deleted a comment. I know you didn't want me to do that, but that comment was about me interviewing you.
What?
And you doing makeup. You doing your makeup while you get interviewed. I don't think you got to see it because I didn't let it sit up. But, you know, I just didn't want to start no negative shit.
On what? Negative what?
Just negative in general.
Nope, don't do that.
You know me, I'm a positive dude.
That nigga, oh, dude. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you like I'm telling my baby. Okay, look, there's no such thing as negative, man. And there's no such thing as negative and positive and shit like that are two fucking beacons and shit, man. Electrical beacons. Other than that, no such thing. You say negative, you mean fucked up shit? Is that what you mean? Some fucked up shit?
Yeah.
That's what that fucked up shit. See, there's righteous shit, there's fucked up shit. You mean some fucked up shit? Yeah.
Fucked up shit.
Fucked up shit. Okay, call it what it is. Don't call it soil, don't call it dirt, call it shit on the shoe. Okay? That's not a soil blanket, that's shit on the blanket, nigga. Yeah. So you mean shit. Bad shit. Yeah. Okay. On that, hold on, on that, oh, everybody, hey, say hi to my baby. Later, bye, baby. Hey, look. Well, then on that, same guy that said this. I never seen a guy, he said this. See me, I remember shit. Memorize shit. He said, like, I never seen a guy who puts fucking lotion on for like 20 damn minutes and shit. And the guy said, who oils their body down and shit. Meanwhile, his photos like that. Like he does some photos. And I think he made something, I think the guy said, I think another guy said like this, like, somebody would knock you out. And he came back with a comment like, well, I wouldn't be the one getting knocked out. I got something for you. And the guy said, well, we know what you are, shit. You ain't got nothing, but you got a little pea shooter. Once again, let you know. Okay, he said, like, okay, why am I still doing this? Why am I doing that? Okay, let me give you a good one. For the first part, on my part, the guy go like this, why are you oiling body for like 23 minutes? You're properly oiling your body. You should be oiling your body down for a good hour, at least an hour. And you should do this every time you get out of the shower. And if you're doing it right, at least an hour and a half. You know what I mean? And get everything, the organs and everything else, get your body right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And if you don't do that, it means you don't give a fuck about your ancestors, nor your mom and dad, nor your own ass. If you gave a fuck about your own fucking ass, you would make sure you would go ahead and take care of your own fucking ass. You would baby your fucking ass. You will be constantly, man, be concerned about the welfare and concerned about your fucking ass. See? Because this right here is the pure belief and the fucking will, this right here is the amount of wisdom of the ancestors you had many years before, thousands of years. You had grandfathers and grandmothers, and this is the proof. You mean? Now, if they did not teach you how to go and love this, adore this, take care of this, you only get this while you're here. Because let me tell you a secret. There are trillions and billions and trillions, oceans of myriads of demons and spirits that would gladly trade your body to get out of theirs. Yeah. Because they don't have no body. They don't have no body. They can't fuck nobody. They can't hit nobody. They can't touch nobody. See that? Word of fuck you know, once again, word of mouth from father to son over the years of thousands of years by the father. That's where I get my wisdom. And they get it from there. Not in no book, not no writing. This is the only fucking thing that makes sure I get to enjoy being here. This is the proof I got ancestors right here. This is the gift from my fucking grandfathers from the very beginning. And this is a gift from the Most High. See that?
Factual.
You mean?
Yeah.
All here is cricket, 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 cricket. Like I said again, see how that sounds? So beautiful, so beautiful. How does Joker say something so sarcastic? Just make it so because I'm beautiful, man, from the inside, motherfucker. See, my shit's ancient. The person they go, oh, what kind of religion? I don't do fucking religion. Yeah, I'm ancient, man. I'm shaman, motherfucker, shaman. I do shaman shit. Akuas. Shit. Pele. Shit, akua. Tama, anu. Go look these words up, motherfucker. You'll find out they're ancient Sumerian, ancient Babylonian, ancient Chaldeans. See? I don't do your brand new, what was that? Your brand, shall we go ahead and use the Roman God and pray to him too? That way the Roman God, the new Roman God. Oh, Jesus? Yes. Should we pray to Jesus too? Will he help us go and clear the demon out of our hall? No! Fuck them, fuck the Rome. We're Vikings. We're geek men. Call the men from the geeks. Call the Vikings. Call Joker and his people. We'll show you how to be Beowulf. Shit, yeah. We'll go ahead and get it with him. We'll go ahead and fuck Grendel. We'll go ahead and fuck his mama, the fucking sea ogre. We do that. We do that. We do that. Hey? I've not yet seen the big old buff guy they keep on saying is out there doing shit. I don't know who this Hercules is, another damn lie that made fucking Heracles. But that's what happened when you get a bunch of fucking wannabe Greeks. They came over there, shit called Hellenistic, and they started writing shit down, taking things from our people, like Samson, and started molding shit together. You know, like Aesop's fables. You see that? You know? Yeah. That's why you see when you do English, white people ain't got no history. Closest they can go to history is where? Greece. And then when you go what? You go to the retarded pages with the cartoon crayons and shit, right? In English, right? The crayon people. Here's the crayon people. What the fuck is all this? Medieval times. What do they call that? Oh, the Dark Ages. Why? They call it Dark Ages here because the knights, you know what knights are? Knights are the black knights. The black knight. Those are the only ones that have to be knights. You can't be a knight unless you're black. See the word black? Black knight. No such thing as a white knight. That's why you go to fucking Germany, they know it. You go to Sweden, they know it. You go to Swiss, they know it. All their statues, their old fucking all their old Austria, all their old castles, black Moors. Black knights. And the gold is still on the black statue. All the coat of arms, black. Queen of England, it's over there. She's fake. She's German. Yeah. That's why you heard Black Irish, because they're black. Right? So it's not just a drink, motherfucker. It's the real deal. I mean, ancient Picts, we relate to them. Ancient original Celts, we relate to them. Why is that? Because the ancient people are the ancient people, even the ancient Romans. Right? They get mad. Oh, the ancient Chinese, ancient Japanese. Oh, black. Whoa, white man. Look at them. I see. As far as even the 1900s, go look at the old reels or the archives of Korea. All black. The Chinaman, black. Black Chinaman. Black Chinaman with box haircuts, black. So, remember, black is not a race. It's what they call it. These are people of color. And if you say it right, these are the copper tone people. You know, like the copper tone little girl with her fucking pants get bit off by the dog. The copper tone suntan lotion and shit, copper tone. Well, that's who we are. We're the copper tone. We come in different shades. Light copper, they're called gold copper, to dark copper. Me, I get a nice crimson dark lava kind of copper when I'm in the sun too fucking long, especially on this. Like a copper purple burgundy. My mom, even my girl, she's like, I didn't even recognize you thought I was a real nigger. She's like, hey, I recognize you, man. You're just real, my poor girl, Romanian petite, like an Italian girl. Walk around with my black nigger ass, Samoa nigger ass with a long ponytail. Like, wow. So, baby, I'm sorry, man. Making you feel shameful. Shit. But, yeah. Your body here. At the same time, you do that here. You should have guessed. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know it, go look at the battle formations event the last time when you met the ancient Spartans. When the Persians came and saw Xerxes, first thing came to mind, where these beautiful people come from? Why are we fighting with these beautiful people? You know, because Xerxes shit went both ways and shit, because he's a god and shit like that. But they're too busy. That's why you see the ancient fucking paintings and everything, art of the ancient Greeks, people are all naked. You know what I mean? And that's why the Romans came afterwards and they did theirs naked. But they're a little bit modest with it. And before the Romans got their shit, see, they're really Lombardans. They're from Lombard, the tribe of Lombards, like Vincent Lombardi. Right. Those are Lombards that came in and took over that side of Italy by the boot. But the people who were there were our people too again. The Etruscans, Tuscany. That's where you see the guy that's sitting with his wife and shit. That's a sarcophagus and shit like that. If you sit there and you look at the writing, you say, "Oh, we can't translate it." It's ancient fucking Phoenician and shit like that. That's why you see what is that? Your Bluetooth sign you got right there and shit like that. all the Norse, those are us. Remember, we went into the Norse, us and Norse people, man, combined. And that's why the Norse is, you know, they're Roonies and shit like that. It's ancient Phoenician too as well. These are things that you know shit, like I said again, by word of mouth, by mother and father, by legends. That's why those are the only, and if you want to be shitty about it, that's why the Scandinavians, and the longest distance too, when it comes down to even to the Irish. But these Irish right there are kind of different now because they've been hit by the albinos. The albino stuff into it. But those are I told you there's different stock. Scandinavians like that, those are different. That's a whole new different breed of you can't even call them white. We don't call them white. If they want to call themselves white, go ahead. But they're not. We don't call them that. Those are Vikings. You mean? Well, that's a whole new different stock. Right? That's right. And they know it. You mean? They keep it to themselves too. They're a whole different stock. They're low-key independent and like doing things by themselves and shit like that. They're very family-orientated and shit like that too, and they're really like to their own. No one reserved, don't get them pissed off. But it's kind of fucked up now. Sweden, that's another one of the brothers. Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, and everything like that. But and then now it's shit like Sweden got fucked over because how you say it? And that's the curse too. Remember, the other white boys remember we put into them, but some of them did some very bad things too along with our other brothers and shit along there with the Muslims. They went there and raided some, but then again, that's why you find a lot of Vikings that are Muslims. But then if you find out shit, but they say like this, what's going on now? But remember, once you embrace Christianity and shit, they take your teeth out. I mean, see, Olaf, man, went around killing everybody else and shit like that, slaughtering the fucking people. King Kabea, shit, and people, the other chiefs, they start using the fucking cannons, start shooting up all our own people. You mean? And Samoa did the same thing too. The Maliatoas going around shooting up our own people with the cannons. They did the same thing to the Maoris, using the cannons and killing each other. So the people kill their own fucking people, to weaken them down. One side, you mean? One side American, the other side's British. Each side helping the other side to fight against each other. You mean? A game they know all too well.
They did it everywhere.
That's what you do anywhere. Same damn thing. You mean? Because it comes from where they got it from their father. See, from Rome. Look, see, cut, separate, conquer. Yeah. See, once again, we're your father. But to go and answer the question, yeah. When you look there and you do the reading, so you know what the fuck Spartans were doing besides sitting there learning how to train and everything else? Shit, what they're doing, and do this hours before they fought. Like you got the movie 300. Go look in the computer what they were doing. The Persian spies were doing. The Spartans were doing Spartan shit. What do you mean by that? They weren't just playing with the swords, practicing. What were they doing? They're braiding their hair. They're oiling their bodies down. Why? Just like the old samurai. When you're gonna die and do shit, might as well look pretty. I gotta look good when I go to heaven. When I go to the other side, I gotta look beautiful. That's why the samurais, man, make sure they puff their body, make up themselves up, make their perfume, make sure their head smell good, their hair smell good. Because at least the shit, when that fucking other warrior took his head didn't stink so bad. See? It's called common courtesy among warriors. That's look. That's why monkeys don't have that kind of fucking history. Nor do they have those kind of manners. That's when dummies say, what the fuck are you doing? Looking clean. That's the reason why you see these combs. Okay, our combs go round like this, cellulose, and we have pins and shit like that. We pin, when you put on our eat up lava, you put the wrapper on, you pin it there. Oh, got a foot? That's why you Scottish Highlanders do that, and you Irish people do that. You wear your kilts. Oh, because the fucking that why? Because the Vikings came over there and they showed them how to use that shit. They showed them how to use the comb that lice, take a shower, take a bath, comb that lice like your fucking hair, groom your ass up. All Vikings have combs and fucking mirrors in their fucking graves. Why? And they have razors. Why? They love to keep, they learned that from us. Making sure you look good, man. That's how a Viking knows a Viking grave. Because a fucking damn, you know what I mean? A barbarian, stupid grave is a poor grave. It got nothing. It doesn't have a knife. It doesn't have a dagger. It doesn't have a weapon. It doesn't have nothing to do with fucking hygiene shit. Why? It was a dirty monkey hybrid. Get it? Even the people that dig up graves know this. If you find combs, if you find fucking razors and knives, royalty. You Find a little glass thing, look at a mirror. High class.
Art history. What did you think about that dude from France that moved to French Polynesia? What was his name? Paul.
And go.
No, it was Paul Gauguin.
Gauguin.
Yeah.
Pedophile.
He was.
Because his models were roughly 9, 10, 11 years old. And he looked at him shit, he wrote, he talked about him, he drew him shit, and he looked at them like they were grown women. Oh, my lovers. You know, like, what's called there? His lovers were like, what, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old? But he did that even in fucking France, everywhere else. French kiss. Yeah. He did that kind of shit. I mean,
he did a lot of paintings there, huh?
Yeah. And you think you're like us, how you say it? You gotta remember, we're a culture, like, we are ancient Polynesian. Polynesian is a word they made up, but we're ancient Oceania. We're Oceania people. We're an ancient culture of people of the ocean. You know what I mean? We're high class and everything else. It's like that. When people in the Middle East, they know it. You get around the luau's, they know it. You can see it. We're high royalty and shit like that. We're ancient peoples. That's why our dances and our luau's, they flow the way it is. Ancient. You know, we're people of performance. You know, go out there and show your culture, man. And we're performing for kings, princes. You mean? I mean, have pride in yourself and your people.
That's why they were trying to take the hula away from so many people because it was too alluring.
Because the hula was there. Because you gotta remember,
okay, like, man, these girls are really moving their hips.
Because remember, because monkeys don't know how to dance.
Yeah.
See, monkeys and cave people don't got no rhythm. These are cursed fucking people. They have no rhythm, no culture. See, these girls are oiled up, smelling good, everything else. Same thing you see right now in the audience right now. You see luau. That's what you're looking at when you saw us in the old days. Only right now they got too much clothes on. They got to do a couple of things. See us, you walk around, women walk around, even if it's in 1900, you walk around with your titties out, with your breasts out. See, why is that? Because the beauty of woman. Yeah. I don't have this. I'm not an artist.
Right.
What for? That's a goddess. I mean, she comes from the goddess. That's why Samoa got our war god's a female goddess. Well, female goddess, you got war gods that are male, and but most we have a pantheon of female goddesses. You mean? So that's the reason why the Christians, when they came over there, they got mad at her. That's why there's no such thing as women's rights in Samoa. They did it right now in Christianity because they pushed that shit. You mean? Because in the old days, in ancient days, only the most fit, the most beautiful of women were cunning and shit could be chiefs. But the war chiefs like Nafanua and everything, Bele, these are all war goddesses. These are real goddesses. These are real women. Yeah. Our gods are not like their gods and shit. They make that Christian like, oh, you can't even touch God. We come to a time like Zeus. You know what I mean? Zeus coming down the mountain, coming fuck the women, man. Which is true. Zeus' brother Neptune coming out the water, come fucking women, man. Which is true. You mean? These are definitely niggas. They coming out the water, fucking women, come there, come fucking women, come there, do it, it's true. That's why our people say this. In a time in Leva Alpha, people are alpha, you know, half spirit people and male. Right. And when they cut in between, you got things like mangayas. We call mangayas and stuff like that. You know, you guys call giants, Hercules, and stuff like that, mangayas. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? That's what the babies were, mangayas. Along with mangayas, you have other aikus. Thank you! Yeah, you have other aikus and shit like this. So these things are not like, okay, look, all the way up to like World War II. There's a guy in Shipman, he's going to get his 100th bride. His 100th bride. And the other people, that's another thing. People from Samoa, you guys kissed that guy, you guys killed that guy. The other Mangaya came from Monono shit, but they killed him. He had 99 brides. He went to the other side, man. Let's go. He went there to go get his 100th bride. And he went there, the guys killed him. Because, you know, he went to go ahead and take the chief's daughter shit and go try to take her shit. In those days, you have thing, I think it was Gama de Amo. You just hit the girl and just take her. If you're a war, if the war with simple thing, if you can war with the people and take your woman, that's your wife. You know what I mean? But if I'm right, it's like he's incomplete. And even because he didn't get his 1,000th, his 100th wife, even his grave, when they did it half. You know what I mean? So to let you know that's a sign. But him, he was doing, you know, all the worldly shit. He was fucking up the fucking the Christians and shit, everything fucking else. The fucking military motherfuckers. I mean, he was fucking up the fucking Americans and the fucking British and he was fucking up by himself. But that's how bad the thing was. He was shapeshifter. He could change this. He could change his body. He changed it. But this is what I mean by your own killing your own. You know what I mean? Just like a Crazy Horse, his own people killed him. You know what I mean? Samson, your own fucking people set you up. You know what I mean? You get killed. See? Well, like that thing right there, shit. Yeah, they fucked him up. Got him killed like that shit. But see, he was going there. He was like fucking up the military. He was doing. That's why I love military shit, man. If you ever been in the military, they'll tell you all kinds of fucking stories, man. The shit, freaky shit they see. You mean death fucking monsters, man, running the grave sites and everything fucking else and shifters and shit. They know shit like Napoleon. See, like voodoo. Voodoo is the law. Voodoo is the law. It's like that. Voodoo is to law. And those are the original Levite priests. When you ask about the Levite priests, man, are the original Israelites, the original Jewish people, the original people of the 12 tribes. Well, don't look no further. Haiti. See, yeah, that's why boom, boom, boom. What you guys call it, their black magic. You know, it whips everyone's ass. You know what I mean? Because remember, from the highest to the highest down there. Do you get it? Once he went the other way, he went full throttle. That's why the French, they know very well. Oh no, we've seen people turn into animals, shape right in front of our face. You know what I mean? Things walk into the fucking thing, and you know they seen shit. So that's why you see the French will never go back and fight with Haiti. And they know it too. Even though they say they found gold, we don't give a fuck. We have it in our records what the fuck we went through over there. You know what I mean? Right. We went there with the high weapons, mechanism, everything else, and all these guys had was fucking machetes and shit like that and knives. And they would beat the fuck out of us.